Hello knitters, this is Jessica here, the lefty knitter of Knit Chats. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a provisional cast on with waste yarn. The crochet version never works for me, and I think it's because I crochet right-handed instead of left-handed, and I knit left-handed, so I think that complicates things. So right here I have my working yarn, and this is my waste yarn. I'm using my fun needles I won from Knit Affair a few years ago out of Germany. I usually use them as decoration, but they're so cute. Sometimes I use them for teaching. So you'll only need one needle for this method. You want your knot, you need to knot them together gently. Just a single knot, nothing fancy. We're going to take that out at the end of your knitting after you've picked up, you know, you've worked whatever amount of rows that you need to work for your regular knitting, and then you take out your provisional cast on. At the time you take out the waste yarn, we'll undo that knot. For now, I have this loose knot, and you put your needle over the knot. You need your working yarn over your thumb, and you need the waste yarn over your index finger. With the needle over your knot, I like to hold the tail. Dip down into the center and just pull up your working yarn. Then you go behind your waste yarn, over the top of your working yarn, under your waste yarn, and back up. Now I have 2 stitches. So again, dip down and just pick up a piece of your working yarn, or a loop rather, from your working yarn. I like to twist my hand a little bit to go down and pick up this working yarn. I don't know, it just makes the mechanics a little bit easier for me. Down through the middle and pick up. Back behind your waste yarn and back up through. Down in the middle, around and back through. You want to use a waste yarn that you can see. See, it kind of looks like that, and that's okay. When we go to work the stitches, it'll all work out nice and evenly. I am doing this really tight because this is a cast on that I'm not super familiar with. I don't use it all of the time. I tend to make it tight. So I actually went up 2 needle sizes for this tutorial, as opposed to what I'm actually going to use in my finished object. I'm going to be knitting on US 4s, and this is a US 6. Down through the middle and pick it up, around and back through, down through the middle, around and back through, just always picking that up. I hope this was helpful for you today. Please let me know down below, or contact me through Knit Chats for further help. Thank you for your time. Happy knitting!